Hi guys, T Blake here, and if you were like me, and most likely, gosh, this is about to be the saddest way to start a video. Most likely, you weren't watching the Periscope unveiling of the LeBron 13. Of course, we've already seen this in both a wear test sample and tons of photos of this LeBron 13 model that's pictured here. So I want to do a quick video using some of the materials that Nike.biz released today to give you an overview on how it's going to perform. And also the availability, because a lot of people are wondering where they're going to be able to purchase a pair and everything like that. So in case you didn't know, Nike builds all of their sneakers to match the specifications of their three major athletes. So for a while it's been Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and of course Kobe Bryant. So LeBron James, much bigger player, so they have a ton of cushioning for him. Past models have had layers of Lunarlon as well as Zoom Air units, so a ton of cushioning for him. And there's a top performance features they run down here. The first being a breathable sock-like fit for flexibility and lockdown, so you get nice and up close with this. Sock-like, not going to necessarily be a Flyknit material, but you'll notice that performance basketball shoes trying to mold to the wearer's foot is going to be a big trend, not only with Nike but also Under Armour and assumably Adidas, although we don't have too much information about their latest line so far. The other thing as well is the hyperposit material. So this is the area that almost looks like like a shamrock sort of, so to speak. And what's nice about this too is it has a little bit extra support and also a lot of protection. So if you're a guy that's going to be posting up a lot, you might get kicked in the foot or something along those lines. You've got that added support and strength, and clearly that's again getting into LeBron James's play style. Now this for cushioning is going to use Zoom Air cushioning. The Zoom Air units are going to be right in the heel and in the forefoot as well. And again, it goes on to talk about map pressure points. So they have that sort of hexagonal shape that was kind of overdone on the LeBron 12, in my opinion, and they've kind of simplified it here and really cut down to a couple of things. So again, they go on to talk about the hexagonal Zoom Air units. So each one of those hexagons are their very own air unit, and 12 divided by 64. I'm not quite sure why they put that detailing there. But of course, this first colorway is built and modeled off of his hometown of Akron in Ohio. The other thing that's nice is that it's built, and they talk about not only hometown inspiration, but talk about how it's supposed to be built to be scaled up and down. So if you're a youth player and you're buying a youth size as opposed to a men's size, the technology is going to be scaled so that that Zoom Air is not as stiff, so to speak. But the good information that most people want to know is the availability, and they are going to be dropping October 1st in China. That's nothing new. Almost all of Nike's new basketball sneakers started to debut in China. It's a huge market for them. And it looks like we'll be able to purchase this colorway in the United States on October 10th. And then this special colorway, which in a lot of ways is the crown jewel colorway, so to speak, although to my information it's not going to be nearly as limited, will be dropping a little bit later. And then the nicest thing is that the LeBron 13 is going to be available for customization on September 30th. So I'm going to put links down to the customization. Of course, I'm uploading this prior to that date, and I'll also update the description with links to purchase. So if you guys are curious about checking them out for yourself, definitely do that. And then deep in the description, I'll have this original article from Nike. So let me know what you guys think about the LeBron 13 as a player, if you've favored a certain athlete or a brand. If you feel as though this new model is going to pick things up for them. And then from a lifestyle perspective, I really don't know how they're going to turn this into an EXT or something along those lines. But that's one of the things that's always exciting, and who knows, it might be a nice surprise, I should say. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button for me. It goes a long way. T Blake signing out. Peace, guys.